Peace, YouTube. This is Fleur Broom coming to you today to just speak on something that has occurred. That is one of a wonderful holistic nutritionist, Dr. Sebi, who is a renowned practitioner of holistic and homeopathic healing, who many celebrities and just ordinary people have benefited from over the years with his teachings on the alkaline living habit, the cellular foods. He has transitioned over to the other side, and I thought I'd speak on the matter. Many holistic doctors have been mysteriously passing away, and I will speak on him specifically because I know him, and many of you hear me speak on Dr. Sebi when referring to certain nutritional foods to consume. And we know him as Alfredo Bowman from Honduras. He is originally born from Honduras. He lived in New York. He lived in United States for much of his life. He was very ill. He met a gentleman from Mexico who really instilled some great nutritional values, who brought back some of his knowledge from where he was reared, and kind of invoked him on this journey to practice further in future practice holistic medicine and nutritional healing. He has transitioned, and I just wanted to speak to you, family, saying that this time we rejoice when one is passed over, and everyone, in my own thoughts, is that everyone chooses the time that they everyone chooses their transitional period. He was a phenomenal person, and it really ails me to hear certain individuals speak pretty I say very low vibrationally, just speaking on him, and lack of regard for him passing and transitioning over, even though they've benefited off of his teachings. I think it's really disgraceful that some of these individuals are speaking so heinously and or disregarding of a gentleman who really assisted many especially in the highly melanin dominant community, along with everyone else. I think shame on those who, if you have nothing nice to say, sometimes you should just keep it to yourself, especially when someone's passed over. I've got my eye on anyone who's has a lack of respect for someone who they benefited off of. So all that to say, I am sad to hear of his transition, but I rejoice that another one of our magnificent master professors and teachers and spiritual teachers has passed on and transitioned to the spiritual realm, which is more helpful for us, to be honest. They can do more in the spiritual side right now. And also, I feel that the transitioning of so many of the master teachers that have taught many of us and have gotten us to this level, Dr. Delbert Blair, Ben Cressley, Welsing, Dr. Sebi, quite a few have transitioned over the last few months, and I feel like this is a sign that we're ready for graduation. I take this as the ancestors have relieved them of their duty. They've done their due diligence in their job to really bring us to the next stage. And really, if you're in the graduating class to Ascension, this is where we take our final exam. Our professors have been relieved. They've passed and crossed over so that they can rejoice in hopefully their ascension to higher realms, because they've done such a phenomenal job. This says something about us being ready. We're actually ready right now to embark on our upward mobility to the higher realms, many of us. So that being said, try to keep light of the situation. Rejoice that one has left their shell. He was Dr. Sebi did a lot of phenomenal work, and he's lived many, many years on this earth. And remember, no one leaves. Energy does not die. It dissipates and it changes form. And know that he is where he wanted to be at this particular time in transition. I don't want to go into the details of why he crossed over. I mean, that's just matrix noise. And again, there's always agenda based in what's going on now. So all this to say, family, I wanted to give my respect and honor to a wonderful metaphysician, nutritional, wonderful man who really brought me to a higher level of living and understanding how I feed and nurture my body via the types of living healthy, vibrant foods, as opposed to foods that are dense and break down my cellular melanin. My melanin on a cellular level. I'm sorry. I'm about to make another video, but I just wanted to speak on Dr. Sebi. He's a wonderful, wonderful practitioner. And again, his legacy runs on. It will forever be. And it was interesting because I was planning to possibly go with a girlfriend to Honduras, to the Usha village, and I still may. Very much so. I just would have liked to have seen him on the premises at the time, but I will continue to support his wonderful work, and hopefully all that see this video, if you don't know Dr. Sebi, you should really check out his website. He's a phenomenal healer, again, a nutritional guru, and he has done magnificent work in healing people on all levels. So that being said, peace to Dr. Sebi, and please, those who shame on those who really have a lack of respect for someone who's left such a wonderful, it doesn't matter, we're all imperfect, but he's left such a wonderful legacy. Shame on you if you have such very sad things to say about this gentleman who probably saved so many people in his life that wouldn't have been here, and he saved his own life at the time when he was living a very unhealthy nutritional life. So I say, sometimes, listen, this is what my mom used to say. If you can't say something nice, don't say it at all, especially, something so sensitive and someone who meant so much to so many people, including the people who were saying these things. So I'm going to close this video down, but peace and blessings, and we'll talk later. Peace, Flipper.